Hey everyone, Shea Bear 1000 here. We're at the Nissan today. We're going to take the battery out of the boat. We're going to put it in the Nissan. We're going to get tags for it tomorrow. Uh, so I'm going to take the battery out of the boat and put it in here, and then I'm going to put a new battery back in the boat. I'm just going to put a brand new one in it. I want a deep cycle in it. It's just got a cranking, just a car battery in it right now. So and I need to get that done before next month, because next month I'm going on a solo birthday camping trip and I'm going to be taking the boat. So let's get this old battery out of here, and it's just an old boat battery. So I've got some new battery terminals here to put on this thing and see if it fits. That's providing the polarities correct, or the plus and the positive and negative are on the right sides that I need it to be, and we'll go from there. Stick around, guys. This is a big interstate battery. It's for a boat, and I got to get a 9/16. But it's a big old deep cycle boat battery too. So let me go grab a 9/16. We'll take these off here. We'll yank this out of here. Then we'll go get the one out of the boat. So hopefully these should be all right. Ooh, that was close. These should work to hold them. They'll actually go like that, and then these pieces here will bolt on to here. So let me get a wrench. Okay. Yeah, this battery's old here. It's probably about 7 years old now. I'll have to get my trusty drill out with the wire wheel, and we'll clean these ends up. This battery started it fine, but it's like it goes dead after a couple hours. So yeah, so see these, now I'll lose that. Those will bolt on like that. But I didn't see any sparks when I took this off, so I don't know if I have a parasitic drain or not. Shouldn't have, but if the battery I'm putting in here starts going dead, then I'll know. But okay, set that down there out of the way. Now, let's go over to the boat, and let's take the battery out of the boat. Now, stuff up here out of the way. It's been in there a while. Here's this one. This has just got you can't really see it, but it's got these on it. And this is a small It's a 575 cold cranking amp. So it's a small battery. So this thing, you know, needs to have a big battery in it anyway, because I'm not going to get stranded out on the water, you know what I'm saying? So. Alright, you know what I should have did? Alright, hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna grab a wrench and take these terminals off of here. Okay. When we got this boat, these terminals were loose. So I took them off and cleaned it up real good. Oh no. So I'm guessing. Oh, that's a 12. I thought it was a half. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, yeah, that was a 12. I was looking at it without my glasses on, so yeah, that happened. So this one, that's the negative. And set that in there for now. This is the positive. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, that's in there tight. Alright, I'm going to have to get, let me see. Dang. Alright, well, let me go get something else. Alright. I'm just trying to spread these apart a little bit so I can just twist it off of here. Jeez, I can't never just do one thing, like change a battery over. It's got to fight me some way or another. There we go. Alright, now alright, got this. I'll be back with you. Okay, so I'm just going to clean these up real good with the wire wheel, and same way with the battery. I'm going to clean them terminals up real good. I'm going to speed you up because it is kind of boring. So here we go. Alright, my battery's dead. Hang on. Okay guys, while my battery's charging, I want to use this and the old-fashioned way, and I'll be back with you once these are cleaned up. Okay guys, so let's get this put on here. Hopefully that'll tighten up good. It's a 10. Okay, so that's pretty solid. I do not have a battery hold down in here. I'm gonna have to make one or come up with something, I don't know. Hopefully this will reach around here. Let's see. I think it's real similar to the Toyota, but I can't remember how these go. Pretty sure that goes on there. And I'm just going to put that on there like that. I did find a bolt out of the negative. The negative runs down here, and then it's got a piece of rubber kind of cut out of it, and then it's got a metal bracket built onto it that's supposed to bolt onto the fender. That wasn't on there, so I went ahead and cleaned that up and found a bolt. The only one I got fitted. So that's really solid. Now here's the see, this is what I was talking about, the this deal, you know, that way. But put our handle down here. This may have to go underneath it. Yeah, that'll work. I'll have to put it there. Now this is good battery, but as you can see, this battery's getting old. I don't know how old it is. Excuse me. I can't find a date on it. So come on. They put that piece of plastic in there and keeps it from tightening up. So I may have to modify that. Yeah, I don't like the that piece of plastic right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out, cut that piece of plastic off, so these can close in a little farther. These are just cheap Amazon things, but still, I mean, they're better than what was on there. Well, I'll just take that clear off. This is negative. It doesn't matter if this touches metal at all or not, because it's already a ground. It's already touching metal, you know, it's already hooked up to a wire that's going to metal. So alright, let's scoot this over here. Alright, now let's tighten this up so we can get a good connection on here. Oh, that's already getting better. And they don't give you room to, you know, how you, kind of hard to tighten these if you don't have room to get a wrench in there. Alright. Right, they're both tight. Now let's see. There we go. See, I didn't see any sparks there or anything, so yeah, so you can touch this with metal all day long, it won't hurt anything. If you do that to the positive, you're welding stuff. And this is one type of welding you don't want to get used to doing. That's why, if you're going to unhook a battery on a car where there's metal all around, always unhook the negative first. That way if you touch any metal, it's not going to hurt anything. Once that's unhooked and then you touch metal, it won't hurt anything. Same way with putting it back on, put your positive on first. That way, again, if you don't touch, you know, if you happen to do touch metal, it's not going to hurt anything. Alright, now let's go in the truck Already got the keys in there. Let's see if it'll start this thing. I mean, it always started the boat fine, but you know, that boat's just a little twin cylinder. And we've got nothing. Okay, all right. Well, let me check it out and see what's going on. Okay, guys, so either I left something on in the boat, which I didn't because I went over and looked and the main power switch is off, nothing's turned on, or the battery puked. There it is, 5.6. You know, I need at least, you know, 12.9, 13 volt to crank this thing. That's not even half. It's close to half, but not quite. So I'm guessing I'll be having to buy a battery for this and for the boat. I don't know. Let me put it on the charger for a while. Okay, let's see if this thing will start. All right, well, let's jump it. Let me see here. Alright, now, alright, it's on boost. Let's see if it'll start now. There we go. Alright, now, let's take this off, and I'm going to check. I want to see something over 14 volts. So let's put this here. Let's touch this here. And we are charging. 14.2. But that may be just charging just because it's sitting there running with nothing on. So what we're going to do, you should always do this, make sure, alright, I got the radio on, make sure, turn your headlights on and, let's see, turn your fan on, high, just turn a couple things on, especially your headlights. Now let's see what we're putting out. See, that's not good. 11.6. It should be up around 14. Now I hear a belt. It could be a belt slipping. Let's turn the blower off. Okay, the blower's off. Now let's check it. And they're 14 volts. Now that belt quit squealing, so let's turn the fan on again. You know, to simulate if you're running the heater or whatever. And there's 14 volts. So that's telling me the belt was slipping. I just need to tighten the belt or maybe replace the belt. They're real cheap on this thing, but there it is. So it is charging. Headlights on, radio on, and the fan, the blower motor running. We're putting out 14 volts. So that's good. Shut the radio off, shut the fan off, and we'll shut the headlights off. Now let's check it again with everything off. 14.1. So the alternator is working fine. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and let this charge for an hour. Then I'll come out later and make sure it's still going to start up again. But let's try it now. Okay, so it is charging. All right. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna shut that off. And I'm gonna put this, I got it on 2 amp. Okay, cool. That shouldn't cause a spark. And a little bit, but okay. Now I've got it on charge. It is charging. Let's see what it's charging at. It should be around, I don't know, 14 to 16. Back on volts. There it is, 15 and a half. So it's charging fine. Well, that's charging, so I know the battery's taking a charge. So all right, guys, next thing, I gotta clean this old puppy out. This old girl's, yeah. But yeah, I don't like that. I'm sure he's not there anymore, but because I sprayed the hell out of that. So yeah, it needs a good cleaning so Monkey can drive it once in a while. All right, guys, let this charge, and we'll come back out and try it in about an hour. I'm not sure what time it is. I don't have my phone out here, but I'll bring you back. But also, this was plugged in too. Now, I don't know if it, you know, I don't know if it comes on without the key on or not, but it doesn't seem to, so. All right, I'll be back with you. Okay, guys, so it seems to be taking a good charge. I'm just letting it trickle charge for a little bit. I think it's going to be all right. I'm not sure about that battery though, because yeah, I don't know what was going on with that, but it's never went dead before. So, and I didn't leave anything on in the boat, so you know, cold weather and very hot weather really drains your batteries, really plays hell on them. All right, guys, so got her done, got it changed out. So depending on that battery, it should be ready to take it for a little drive maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, I got some lights falling down, of course. All right, I got to get to them. Monkey's on her way back. She went to go see her daughter today and hang out, and took her out to eat and stuff and gave her Christmas present. So, all right, guys, I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Shea Bear, the myth, the man, the legend. I'm gone for now. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.